Alright, I gotta go get more bricks. It'll get done? Alright. I'll hold you to it. You have a second round interview for a different job tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. You suck. Do I use Fulbright resource pack? No. I don't use any resource packs. My nose is itching me. Quit it, nose. 1 second, chat. Is there a dog hair up there? No, we're fine. Oh, oops, don't do that. Don't name the ender chest. Oh, look, hey, gold nuggets. That's the loot that comes down off of the zombie pigmen, which is why we're turning a farm into them. Alright, so we got that full of bricks. One, two, three. That'll be 3 more chests full, so right there. Or 1, 2, 3. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 16 more shulkers. Yeah, Sparkles, that, honestly, that sounds like typical Japanese parents. So I don't doubt that one bit. They're very close-minded to the needs and wants of their siblings. They want to maintain tradition. There's a lot of them like that. There are some that aren't. But there's a lot that are stuck on the old ways. It's a skeleton. On guard. No skull. Damn it. I wanted a skull. Oh, there's another one there. So let's kill that one. And we'll kill that one. On guard. No skull. How about... No? Damn. That sucks. Only the 2? I'm leaving. Bye. To the storage! Do you want us to wait? What iron farm are you gonna make? Probably something way bigger than we need. So you know where the new player spawn is, and there's those paths that go out? So there's that first one that goes out to the right. To the left, put the iron farm over there. Make your own path that goes to it similar to the one I've got going to the right. And make plenty of storage. Oh, hey, shroom lights. When are you ever gonna need this much netherrack, Terahdra? Right now. Your twin sister stepped off a bridge because of their bullying, and my little sister gets yelled at all the time for not being born a son because now my mother is too old to have any real children. They're just horrible people. Well, I mean, in their minds, they're probably carrying on some kind of tradition. Those kind of parents exist in America too. Sparkles. Especially here in the South. I have friends who are trans and stuff, and their parents don't care. There's one family I know, Sparkles. There's a gay friend of mine who will post pictures of him and his boyfriend, and the family will take that filter that changes you to the opposite gender and use it on the other half and talk about their son's girlfriend all the time. Yeah, oof. It's just the way it is. That's messed up. I mean, that's the way people think. You can tell them you can tell them the earth is round, but they believe it's flat. They're gonna say it's flat forever. You can tell them that you're gay, but if they want you to be straight, they're gonna say that you're straight for as long as they live. It's just how it is. When someone reaches a certain age like that, you can't change them. They're stuck in their ways. It's an unfortunate thing, but it's true. You somehow hope that they'll one day change, but it's not going to happen. My dad used to say, it was a famous saying of my dad's. It was probably something other people have heard too once I say it. Wish in one hand and shit in the other. And tell me which one fills up first. Your mother has nothing to do with me over it, and your father isn't always great at the pronouns? Yeah, because they don't care. You say that all the time. It's a great saying. I'm like, Dad, can I have, or I want this. He'd be like, well, want in one hand and shit in the other. Tell me which one fills up faster. And it's like, okay, asshole. But he's not wrong. I just never shit in my hand. How you doing, Striker? Welcome in, bud. How are you doing today? Let me make sure we have 16 shulkers here. I don't want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I missed a shulker. You're doing pretty good? Awesome. Thanks for coming in and being part of our awesomeness that we got going on today. Did I bring 16? I don't see a 16th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Entropy, in what are you talking about? Maybe check the hopper. What hopper? These hoppers are full. They're all full. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I have 15 or 16, chat? I'll pull up the video. Hold on. Stand by. Let's see what we end up doing right here. Let's count. You guys ready? I should have counted just then, but I didn't. Here, I switch over to the pickaxe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it was just 15. All right, everything's fine. Like, should there be streets and a regular spacing of farms and stuff? Some kind of organization. Well, so I want to build a castle there and I want to put a village there. I just haven't been on the server yet. So before we go putting a bunch of farms there, just do the iron farm for now. We'll talk about other stuff later. I just haven't had time, dude. Come and love us. I don't have time. Help me hit these numbers so I don't have to do Uber every damn day. And I will be in there 5 hours a day, I promise. But I can't do anything. I gotta pick and choose. I either gotta be able to make rent next month or play in the Minecraft server all day. I choose rent. MC no brainer. What's up, Gremlin? How you doing, buddy? Been trying to win the lotto to help, but Powerball keeps picking the wrong numbers. It was 400 and something million the other day. I almost bought a ticket. Gremlin, I'm doing fantastic, bud. It's always good to see you around here. Entropy! Showing the ways of the armament to Pern. That's a name I haven't seen in a while either. Pern, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword. There you go, Entropy. Getting it started, my friend. In the arms of an angel. With your help, just one gifted sub a day keeps the Terahdra streaming. I should do something like that, right? Make some little PSA like that has like sad music. With your sub, Terahdra streams another day. Content creation flows. Without it, the world is dark. Chat is in need. And the Terahdra is driving aimlessly in circles around Raleigh, Durham, toting people with hangovers and ne'er-do-wells to different places just to pay rent. Do 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 do. Oh, it's great. Gotta play that Sarah McLachlan. Hell yeah. Gotta get you guys in the mood. You have any more interesting Uber conversations last night? So last night, nighttime during the weekday sucks. Holy shit. I'm not driving at night anymore unless it's the weekend. That was horrible. Today was a lot better. But as far as interesting stories, no, everybody's been sober. Nobody's been like conked out of their minds or anything. I did discover that there's a second Amazon facility around me. So during Amazon shift changes, Uber's really busy because there's a lot of people that ride share Uber to and from Amazon. I think they get a discount or something. But that's kind of interesting. I found a second Amazon facility. So we have two within like 15 minutes of each other. No student bar night on Thursdays. Oh, I have no idea. The photos for it should be sad photos at work. Nah, I'm not going to throw a pity party like that. I think it's hilarious, though. Maybe we'll do a parody of that sometime. Whenever I get time to make more content. But no, nothing interesting. Today was pretty chill. Except for let me put things into perspective. I had 8 rides today. Over 4 hours. I only had 8 rides over a 4-hour period. You know one off of 147? Well, that's in Durham. I'm talking about here in Raleigh. You're in a different city, racing kid. Unless you're talking about that one in Cary. That's the one I'm talking about. I don't know if it's 147 near there or not. But I was, you're in a different dimension. It's okay. When you Uber from Boston Airport 45 miles to Error, it cost me $120. So, where I live in the capital city of North Carolina. It's called Raleigh. But Raleigh is part of a triangle that they call the Triad, which consists of Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill. There's an area in the middle for tech companies that they call RTP, Research Triangle Park. And there's a lot of people who commute back and forth between those places. I didn't get enough shulker boxes full, didn't I? This song reminds you of the Mr. Rogers theme song? This is Rito Village from Breath of the Wild. So we get a lot of people, I get a lot of people that start in Raleigh and go to Durham, from Durham back in Raleigh. And it's like 36 miles one way, recourse. It's insane. They're paying like 40, 50 bucks for an Uber. I'm getting paid like $25, but it's just a lot of driving, man. It's crazy, dude. Like if I had to pay $50 a day to go to work, I would be looking into buying a car. Because that's $1,500 a month. How can you afford $1,500 a month? Or I guess it's $1,000 a month because it's 20 days a month or whatever, 25 days. That's still a lot of damn money, dude. Is there no public transport? No. No. There's no public transport. No one gives a shit. You can only get Uber XL. There are none of the cheap Ubers. My vehicle's Uber X, which is one step up from regular Uber. Yeah, no, Born. Places are too far away. There is a bus system, but you can either take an Uber that takes 25 minutes to get to your place, or you can take a bus that will take you an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there. You don't want to take the bus. No one wants to take the bus. Well, I guess it's a matter of how much you value your time, Born. If you've got 90 minutes to spare, I mean, if you got to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning, you're not waking up at 5:30 to catch a bus. But then you have to make sure that the bus actually runs by your house at 5:30 in the morning. It might not. It might run by there at 6. You can't be a half an hour late for work, so you can't take it. It's not like the buses are on demand or anything. Uber's on demand. That you can outrun, and sometimes Uber shows up. Yeah. Yeah, public transportation over here on this end of the country born is non-existent. Where you live at, further out west is more designed. Everything over here where the original colonies were and stuff, shit's just thrown together, dude. Everything's old horse paths. It all follows rivers, and all the roads are super tiny. And you should see downtown Raleigh. It's a joke. You can't fit any public transportation in there. That's why Boston's lucky enough to have public transportation, because at least it's small. And everything's close together because Massachusetts, it's a small state. North Carolina's ginormous, dude. Everywhere in town? Yeah, like the T in Boston's perfect. If you live in Boston, you've taken the T before, the T's beautiful. But there's nothing like that here. The laying out the groundwork would be almost impossible. I mean, it's just the money would be insane. That's the same reason why we don't have like a cross-country train system to get people from one city to another. It's always been a pipe dream. People keep talking about it. Oh, high-powered, high-speed train. No one can afford to build it. And when you did build it, you're not going to make enough money off the tickets to recoup the cost for the train. You're going to lose your ass for years. You got to be ready to like lose everything for a long time before you even start to break even. Or charge astronomically high prices. That's why Elon Musk wanted to hop people across in a rocket. Because it would have been cheaper than to build a massive rail system. That's why he was like, let's just load a bunch of people up in a rocket and hop them across the country. Forehead. Oh. It's just not feasible, man. Heard they threw that tea into the harbor. They did throw that tea in the harbor. Your brother lives in... Oh, yeah. Striker, I already read that. I was like, something new from Striker. All right, let's count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's one floating right there. 9. Got him. Let's get out of here. You'll stick to airplanes, thank you very much. Who knows? It might be a normal thing in 25 years, entropy. Imagine, you know how inconvenient it is to live next to train tracks or live next to an airport? Imagine living next to a rocket pad. Oh, honey, 6 o'clock. House starts shaking. What is that noise? Oh, it's just a rocket coming down. This is the Chicago rocket. New York rocket should be in here shortly. You like the planes, so you're not bothered? Well, of course. People who elect to live next to those can tolerate them, but just imagine. Like, you're gonna have to eminent domain like rocket pads. Or build them way out in the middle of nowhere where no one's moved in yet. And sure enough, as soon as a rocket pad gets built, here comes a Walmart. Bloop. Popping right next to it. Because you gotta have a Walmart next to a rocket pad, right? Trains rattled your old apartment apart? That's crazy. They didn't build those apartments correctly. They're supposed to be able to handle stuff like that. So hopefully that helps with the noise. I mean, you can't put an offshore rocket pad in Kansas, Entropy. You can't put an offshore rocket pad in Missouri. If you're going to have stuff like that where people can hop around places in rockets, you're going to have places in the inside that aren't going to have water like that. You can build a man-made lake and create something like that. We didn't have a fridge for 3 months. The landlord didn't care. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. All right, we got stuff. We have enough netherrack to get the ceiling all sorted out. We have more than enough. We use snow piles to keep stuff cool. Where do you live geographically, Striker? That sounds really cool, but it also sounds really sketch. The reason is to prevent flying overpopulated areas. I mean, if he's gonna build a rocket system like that, Entropy, it's gonna fly overpopulated areas. There's no way to stop that, really. You live next to I-290, is parallel metro line to Chicago suburbs. They're lowered just 15 feet, but it makes all the difference. You couldn't hear it at all. That's cool. How long did you live there for, Warner? I didn't know you lived over here in the States. In Chicago, of all places, too. You were there for college. Oh, that's cool. All right, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16 over there. Done. All right, that's everything we need for bricks. It's all here, it just needs to be smelted now. Oh wait, we already had some up there. Oh, we've got too much now. We need some for the Nether Highway anyways. There was one thing I wanted to do. There was one thing I wanted to do. And that is... Let me do... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 22, 23, 24. Let's go get some lava. Oh, you're in central New York. Okay. I should be able to grab all of these buckets without any issue. Nice. I'm lost. Oh, it's right here. Look, guys, it's my home.